typing on my computer. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to make a lot of money. So, let's get right into it. Anyways, yeah, we made like $10 million in a few days. We went from $0 to $10 million. Not that many businesses. So, we're going to be showing you how we did it. Anyways, first thing you want to buy is an office. Well, first thing you want to buy is an apartment, obviously. But especially if you're new, you could do heists from your apartment. Then you can save up for an office and you can afford it. So after you buy your office, go ahead and do like VIP work, any of those. Anything you can do to get to $250,000 or any preferred amount for well, it depends. You're probably going to want to start off with a small special cargo warehouse. That's where I'm at right now. Whoops. You're going to want to start off with a small special cargo warehouse. This is mine right here. I have the Rancho one. So it's small. It can hold 16 crates. And basically, we started off with this. We sold this. And with the full one, I have my friend helping me. And he, if you stock up this warehouse, you can sell it for like $240,000, and then there's 2 delivery vehicles, so make sure you have a friend. And if you don't, do it in either a solo public or sell 9 crates, then you'll get 1 delivery vehicle. And then you're always gonna want to buy 3 crates, even though it costs more. It's way quicker, and you're gonna be making money faster. So you're gonna want to buy 3 crates. I'm gonna be showing you guys one mission for this business. Okay, so while you're sourcing your crates, you're gonna be having many different missions that you can get, and they're all gonna be different. So for this instance, I got one where you have to go out to sea. So if you're just starting, don't really focus on buying many vehicles. Just steal one off the streets and customize it. That way you have some way to drive, you know. Anyways, for this mission, you're gonna want to drive to the boat and then pick that up and go take out the guys over here. But obviously I have an oppressor, so it's gonna be a lot easier. Anyways, you're gonna go here and clear them out. Okay, so as you can see, I destroyed the boat, and this is obviously gonna be a lot easier if I have my oppressor, but my oppressor did get destroyed because I got shot off of it and then it fell into the water. So first off, we're gonna want to go to the crates, collect them. If you're in your CEO, you can order a buzzard for $20,000, but if you own one, you can get it for free. So yeah. All right. Okay. So once you get back to shore, you can use an oppressor or something to get it. It's gonna be a lot easier with an air vehicle, so it's obviously doable with a ground vehicle, but it's just a lot slower. So we're gonna want to deliver the crate to the warehouse. If you have friends, it's gonna be a lot easier because you can just collect all 3. But you're going to want to deliver every single crate. Okay, guys, as you can see, now I just did a crate mission. That's what they're like. They're pretty simple most of the time. Some of them you may want to have friends to help you, obviously. But I do recommend maybe sourcing crates in solo publics if you can get one. But if you feel like it, try to sell in full lobbies, because you actually get a boost per thing. You get more money for selling in a higher lobby. So that's it for the crate business. Let's move on to vehicle warehouse. Okay, now you have your special cargo. You grinded it up all the way to $1,500,000. Now what you're gonna want to do, go ahead, run right on into your office, because why not, you know. Anyways, you want to go to your computer again, right? You're going to want to go to vehicle warehouses this time instead of special cargo or vehicle cargo. Go ahead and it won't show you that right away normally, but for me it does. And you're going to want to buy the La Mesa vehicle warehouse, which costs $1,500,000. So you can easily grind up to that in a day with your cargo. So basically, you're going to buy this, and you're going to want to source a vehicle, right? Or you're going to want to source vehicles. Basically, what's going to happen is you're either going to get a standard range, a medium range, or a top range. Now obviously standard and medium ranges sell for less than top ranges, but the thing is, you don't want to sell top ranges, because when you sell top ranges, what's actually going to happen, or I mean, no, you want to sell top ranges. What am I talking about? You don't want to sell standard and medium ranges. Because what's going to happen is once you get 10 standards and 10 mediums, you'll get you're gonna get always top range cars. So when you get a top range car, you can choose to like pay $0 and get $40,000 for it, or you can choose to pay $20,000 and get $100,000 for it. So always choose that option, because you're gonna be getting a lot more money. You know, you're gonna be getting $80,000 profits compared. So let's just go ahead and you know, source this vehicle. I'm gonna be showing you guys a vehicle source mission now, so let's get into it. Started. Okay guys, so I got a top range vehicle, and that's because I have 10 standard range cars and 10 medium range cars. So every single time I source, I get a top range vehicle, which is what you guys are gonna want too. Now, like I said, make sure you always have $20,000 spare. I have been upgrading my businesses, that's why I don't have that much money, or my money that I've earned throughout this entire process, because I'm spending it on businesses. That's one of the biggest things. Don't exactly be spending your money on like all the vehicles and cars and helicopters and all that. I did buy one helicopter during this for $2,500,000, and like a hangar and all that. That's because I wanted those for fun. And the hangar, you can do missions, but that is probably a business you're not going to want to buy if you're a solo player. But anyways, I'll see you when I steal the car, and I'll show you guys this mission. Okay guys, so I've stolen the vehicle, and in most missions, people are going to be chasing after you. I'm not actually sure if they're going to be chasing after me in this one, but in most missions, they're going to be chasing after you, and your goal is to keep the repair costs as low as you can, because when the repair cost goes up, you're going to be spending that much money to repair. And NPC traffic is not going to help you, because they actually are more likely to like hit you during these missions, and it's not fun. So you're going to want to try to keep the repair costs as low as you can, and you're not going to have to spend as much money, especially during sell missions as well. I'll show you guys a sell mission here soon, but let's get back to my warehouse. Okay guys, so once you guys have gotten your top range vehicle, or you got 10 standard and 10 mid-range, and then now you're going to be sourcing top range vehicles from now on. Now what we're just going to want to do is we're just going to keep on selling the cars. So anyways, I also forgot to mention, since every month until GTA 5 is mentioned or is released on the PS5, and that's like half the second half of 2020 or 2021, sorry, you're gonna be getting an extra $1 million. So don't spend that on cars, especially if you're new. Spend that on an office or anything else. Well, first you're gonna want an apartment, because you can do heists from that. Then you're gonna want an office, because you can buy all these businesses from that. But now I'm gonna be selling my FMJ, so I'm just gonna hit export. Oh, I'm gonna hit export on that, then I'm gonna hit export on this. And as you can see, here's our options. We can pay $0 and sell it for $40,000, pay $10,000 and sell it for $70,000, or we can pay $20,000 and sell it for $100,000. We're gonna want to do this one, because this one's gonna give us the most profits.
Get ready to work.
So how this will work is, if you have no one else in your session, people are gonna come after you while you're doing this. But if you do have someone else in your session who's not in your CEO, you're not gonna have people coming after you. So it's a lot easier. Just take your time on this mission, and you will get the maximum commission. Anyways, yeah, you can just do random stuff on here, and that completes it. And then yeah, so all you're gonna do is want to drive carefully and deliver it to the buyer. Okay guys, so as you can see, I'm almost to the buyer. And I had a few little accidents along the way. I crashed into a few cars. So, like I said, just take your time, and you will do better than me probably. You won't crash at all as long as you take your time. But anyways, now that you have this, you can grind out vehicle work. And as you can see, I just got basically $80,000 profits right there. So as you can see, there you go. Let's move on to the next business. Okay, you guys, now that you have a vehicle warehouse and you also have a special cargo warehouse, you can do those back to back. You can source a vehicle, do a special cargo, sell that vehicle, do a special cargo. Now keep in mind, you can only sell vehicles every 20 minutes. And then after you source a special cargo, you source another vehicle, source special cargo, and you keep going in that order until you get until you're able to sell your warehouse, and you'll be having money. You'll keep getting money from that. Now also another thing for the special cargo, as you know, it costs you $18,000 to buy this, right? So you can actually justify it by doing headhunters, or you could sell cars. But anyways, I'm gonna add a little extension onto the special cargo. But anyways, the extension, so basically special cargo became double money. So me and my friend started doing it a lot. So that's what we prioritized, and we made like $4 million just off of doing this. So you guys can do this for a while and you will make a lot of money, especially if it's double money. Either way, even if it's not double money, you still can make a decent amount of money just by doing special cargo. So that's also a big chunk of how we got to this $10 million. So anyways, next thing you're gonna do, after you get your special cargo and all that stuff figured out, you're gonna wanna buy an MC clubhouse. So basically, this will let you become a motorcycle president, and you can now buy new businesses. You can buy coke, you can buy meth, you can buy weed, you can buy counterfeit cash, and then document forgery. All I have is counterfeit cash and then coke. But anyways, you're gonna want to buy these, and then basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna want to do you can steal supplies for them, but I mean you're not gonna be making a ton of money. But what I'm gonna do is you're gonna be wanting to do your warehouses until you can well, obviously you're gonna have your MC clubhouse, and then I can get it for free because I bought the criminal enterprise pack. It's $25. It's the only thing I've ever bought. And if you are gonna buy anything, do not buy shark cards, buy the criminal enterprise pack. It gives you a bunker. It's not exactly the best bunker, it's very far away, and it gives you that for free. Anything that has this dollar logo on it after the criminal enterprise, you get it for free. So with the criminal enterprise pack, you can get a ton of cars for free. They're not great cars. You can get a Dune FAV for free. You can get obviously an office for free as well. You can get all this stuff for free. So if you're gonna buy anything, buy that. Do not buy shark cards. They're not gonna, it may seem like they get you a lot of money, especially if you're new, but once you get settled in, you're gonna be making that in it's not even gonna take you that long to get $20 worth of shark card. But anyways, once you buy your MC, you can buy more businesses, like I said. So you're gonna wanna buy those businesses, and then you're gonna wanna basically do your special cargo warehouses until you get enough money to upgrade your equipment and staff. You don't really have to worry about security until you get a lot of businesses. So just buy equipment and staff on all your businesses that you get, okay? So, first off, you're gonna wanna buy your MC clubhouse. You don't exactly have to renovate it a ton, but so on and so on. But now that you've upgraded your businesses, you're gonna wanna buy supplies for $75,000 for both of them, right? So it may seem like it's gonna cost you a lot, but if you have the good businesses like coke and counterfeit cash, you can be profiting quite a bit. $75,000 of supplies for counterfeit cash is going to get you about $142,000 worth in sales if it's upgraded. If your businesses aren't upgraded, do not buy your supplies. You're going to be wasting your money. Actually, you will not make more than what you're purchasing. but once they're upgraded, you will make more. And then with Coke, you're gonna make, with one batch of supplies, which is 75,000, you're gonna make 168,000. So as you can see, the profit chain here, we're gonna be making profits and profits and then profits, and it's just gonna keep adding up, you know. So yeah, basically, after that, those ones are pretty so on. Make sure you're gonna be having friends on and all this stuff. You're gonna want friends for these businesses, especially some missions, there's like 4 motorcycles they have to take. I did one of them by myself. It's possible, but it is such a rush and struggle. Do it with friends, please. You need to make friends. Anyways, after you buy these, you're gonna want to buy a bunker. So as you can see, I have a free bunker, so this is just my bunker that I have, right? But what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to save up for this bunker right here. This bunker is $1,650,000. It's the Chumash bunker. And it won't be that hard to make once you're settled in with all your businesses. Once you're settled in, you're gonna be able to make this in about a day. So you can make this bunker, and what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to upgrade it for your staff and equipment, right? And then one full batch of supplies will get you $210,000 worth. So $75,000 in supplies is gonna get you $210,000. So as you can see, the profits are gonna keep going up. Anyways, basically, how it's gonna work is you're just gonna be profiting about half of what you're making with your MCs, and about a third of what you're making here. You're gonna be, or 2/3 of what you're spending on here. So you're gonna be profiting money, and you will see your rates grow up. Go ahead in the mornings when you get on. You're just gonna want to go ahead, buy supplies for all of your businesses, right? And then you're just gonna do crates and vehicles, headhunters, all that stuff. Then in like about 2 hours, maybe they'll be full. You can go sell for those, buy some more supplies, and keep doing this. That's gonna get you a lot of money. Now, once you do get enough, you can buy nightclubs. I have the LSIA nightclub. This is not one you want to buy. I bought this when I was really low level, and that is a bad idea. Do not even bother with the nightclub as much. This is just a special mention. You're probably not going to want to buy this. You're going to want more MC businesses. You're probably going to want the hangar. And yeah, you're going to want a decent amount of businesses. That way, you're going to be able to be making. Because the more businesses that you have, the more money you're going to be making on your nightclub. Just make sure you have make sure you have them upgraded, and by the time you're here, you're gonna be making a lot of money. So trust me, you can do that. Now, some quick tips for beginners. If you're a beginner, go ahead and just buy your apartment, right? You're gonna want a top range apartment. Obviously, it's gonna be a high end. Because high end, as you can see here, the cheapest one, I'm going to do it low to high. The cheapest one, you're not going to buy the garages. Don't buy the garages. You can't start heists from those. Del Perro Heights, as you can see right here, it comes with a 10-car garage, so you can store 10 cars, and you can start heists. With these heists, I'm not a big heist player because I don't have much friends that play that are as reliable. So I have to play it with randoms, and doing heists with randoms is not as easy. But you're probably going to have to do this if you're a new player. But it's going to be all worth it. Make sure you're doing everything on hard mode, because you're going to get an extra $1 million when you're done with every single heist. But yeah, once you're done with this, it's going to be worth it, because you are going to be able to be making, you're going to be able to get an office and all the businesses that we talked about in the start. So, first things first, obviously, if you are failing a heist so much, like if you're playing it for like 6 hours and you have not beat it yet, stop doing it for a little while. You will make more money doing headhunters and all that stuff back to back. If you've been playing it for 6 hours, and let's say it's the prison break, you're gonna get about around, if it's your first time, around a $350,000 cut. You could easily make that with headhunters, sightseers, all that stuff in 6 hours. You could make more than that, I'm sure. So if you're failing a heist so much, just stop doing it. Maybe return to it later. And yeah, that's basically how me and my friend made $10 million. in 3 days. We went from $0, basically not that many businesses, to $10 million and quite a few businesses. So we're gonna keep on stocking up, and we'll make update videos. We're planning on, once we get a decent amount of businesses and stuff, we're gonna be doing a $10 million in one day, spending it all on businesses and stuff. So stay tuned for that. We will see you guys next time. Bye.